Hello.
Hello.
Hello. 1, 2, 3.
I've got to get our eagle thing, like our beginning. I got to change it to the eagle. I've just been so busy. I
Hello,
haven't had time.
Essie.
Boy, everybody is there, aren't they? They're waiting on us, as always. Waiting on
Hi,
us.
Essie.
Hi, Essie. So, who wants to go first? Hi,
I
Melody.
can
You
go.
want to wait till everybody gets on here?
Yeah, let's wait and see everybody gets
There's
here.
Beth, Paula. She's on vacay. Paula Henry's on vacation. Hi, Carol. Hi, Judy. So we'll give you a minute, everybody, to get on because I don't know, wherever I go on a podcast, there's technical difficulties.
It's
Saunders,
always like
are you
that.
still with us? No.
Oh, no.
Press that button again.
Yeah, press your button again. He's getting rid of them now. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Elvis is in the building. Dale has arrived. Nice. Lime Green, she was watching Elvis the other night, the movie, and she said it was really awesome. I kind of want to watch it. So I'm really curious, and I was asking Liz in our private chat back before we go live. I'm kind of grasping this eagle porn stuff, but I'm like watching. I want to know what's going on. How do they do it?
They twist and move their tail one side, and then the other will move the other side like this. The other one goes this, kind of like this. And then when it goes like this, that's the cloaca kiss. And then that's what we call it, the touchdown. Usually it'll take about 7 to 12 seconds, and it's really quick.
Oh,
You're gonna see him
you're
going
back,
like
Melody.
really like laying back and then going like this, kind of like push. That's when the magic happens.
Hi, Beth. I'm sorry about that. Beth was having a hard time getting there. So it's always on Florida Country Magazine. And we got to get, Tito, we're getting you new headphones. Are you there?
Oh,
We're over it. He clicks a button, then it starts working again. Are you back?
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay.
Yeah, don't move.
You gotta go first because your headphones are gonna go out.
Yeah.
Every 5 minutes, your headphones are gonna go out. Poor Saunders. So, how's everybody's week been?
So far, so good.
Good. Saunders, what have you been doing all week?
My son came from college, so we spent some quality time.
Awesome.
Nice. How old's your son?
He's turning 19.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Turning 19.
It's nice to have him home.
Yeah.
That's
So we
Good.
came
I'm glad you found us, Beth, by that. So, Tito had brought up, or Saunders had brought up a book last week, and I got mine in the mail today.
Oh, I got mine too.
Did you get it? So I'm going to start reading it. So you guys, it's a very nice book, by the way. So thanks for telling us about it. But I have a new thing about the nest that I love. And it is when M15 is testing out the nest. It's my favorite thing now to watch him just fall down, lay in the nest, and then work his little butt to see how comfortable his nest is.
And it's scrapped.
Testing the nest bowl.
Yeah.
And it's really ready for it. Like really cute face.
Beth says she's got the book. Good. Very nice. You need to make a photo of the book for your son. Hey, Dale got the book. Everybody ordered the book. So that's pretty cool. Everybody got this book.
Yep, I started reading it already. I got it a couple days ago.
Did you? Mine came late. It was supposed to come in 2 days, and then it messed up, and they said delivery problems. So they've been working on the nest, and I don't know if everybody's seen it, but Liz had a great photo where she put 2 photos together of the nest, and I'm going to share it right now. Where is it? Maybe not. Maybe so. Maybe not. Can you share it, Liz, on your side, on your screen? Why is it not coming up on my screen? Oh, it did.
No,
I got it. So
I get it.
there we go. So back there in August, that was the nest in August on the left, and now the nest on October 3rd. And I say they're doing a pretty good job. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it looks great.
Yes, looks really good.
Tito! Yeah, we hear you. I heard you laugh.
I don't know what's wrong with this microphone, with my microphone today.
We
We
hear
can
you
hear
really
you.
good. I actually hear you really good right now.
Let me see now.
We hear you.
Paula said she had the book. She just needs to read it. Oh my gosh. Em would totally lay eggs if he could, Melody. But
Oh, for
one
sure.
thing I did notice is that I was watching the cam yesterday, and it seems like F23, she likes to mess with the grass, and Emma's all about the sticks. He's like, he's perfectly happy, like, get out of my way. I'm the stick master.
He
So,
is.
Yeah.
Started trying to pushing her sometimes, like, and then it's really funny when they're the discussion, both of them, like one grabbed the stick, the other one grabbed the other one. They're like discussion, like,
Yeah.
no, I want it over here. No, I want it over here. That's the funniest part ever. And then you can see M15 pushing her, like, hey, get out. This is my job.
Yeah.
Yes. Me too.
It's really comical to watch that.
Who put the new sign up? Is that the welcome F23 sign?
Yes, that's the same person that did the other sign.
We
About
miss you,
Harriet.
Harriet.
We miss
sign.
We miss you, Harriet.
I thought it looked a lot like the Miss You Harriet sign.
Yeah,
Yeah,
She's
that's
pretty.
really,
She's very
that's really
talented.
super nice.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Anytime.
Yeah,
Saunders,
today they were
you're
no
quiet.
show. They were out there.
Saunders, you're too quiet.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
you're
Yeah,
quiet.
it goes
You're
again.
quiet because that damn microphone.
Yeah, the microphone is not working.
Poor Tito. He's like, I'm getting rid of this microphone right now. Yes, Marcia, they added a lot. Hi, Marcia, welcome too. I always recognize new people. It's like,
And you say test?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
yes,
Yes.
yes,
Yes, we can hear you now.
So we all met up at the nest Saturday. It's always great to go there, and we have such a good time with each other. And I was running around taking videos of each one of you to make us a video to start for Eagle Country. But I have been traveling, delivering magazines everywhere, and I want to say thank you to everybody that's playing the Hide Harriet game. That's my daughter is the one that responds to everybody, and she said, "Mom, there's so many people that entered in that Hide Harriet game." So she's having a good time with it. So I'm glad everybody.
I found it.
Yeah. So don't share it if you found it on here, but I think everybody's really like playing it, and that she's in a really cute spot. A well-needed spot for her.
Yeah, just leave it.
She
That's
said,
perfect.
Melody said, Tito, it's Amazon Prime Days. Time to get new headphones.
These are new. I just got them 2 weeks ago. They worked fine last week, but this week I don't know why they are giving me such a hard time.
You know, it's because the podcast, no matter I do a podcast, something goes wrong with somebody.
Yeah,
Yesterday it was me. I couldn't get on, and then Brian is my sidekick. He helps me with like truck pulls and everything at the park, and he couldn't. His whole body was blurry and everything around him was clear, and we did the whole podcast like that. I couldn't figure out why he was blurry but everything was fine. so sat back to eat. But Saturday I got a kick out of looking at him trying to grab this big huge branch. And why did he need that big branch? It was so big.
The stick master. He knows exactly where he's going to put it.
Probably for the rails, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
for the
He
rail.
put
He
it in
knows
the
where
rail,
exactly
for
what
sure.
it.
Yeah.
But did y'all watch the Cam Highline She's made
Hey,
it.
Brenny.
Did you watch the cam? Because they actually did a video when he brought that big stick back, and he's like shows up with this big stick, and he's like, "Well, okay, now what?" And she's looking at him like, "Why do you got a big stick?" It was pretty funny because he literally positioned the stick out there so he could fly off with it, and it looked like that the owl with the horse. Remember the owl that flew off with the toy horse stick?
Yeah. Last year, yeah, I remember that.
It looked just like that. Him flying with the stick.
And I think it was around Halloween too when they
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
It was.
It was.
But it was cute. Did anybody get a good picture of that? I got a video of it, of him getting his stick. But
Mm.
I was
come
not
on,
there.
what do you mean? Y'all didn't get pictures of him carrying that big old stick? Where were
I've
y'all at?
got several pictures of him with it in his
I may
mouth
have
and
it.
carrying it. Yes, I just haven't posted them yet.
Okay. Yeah, that was
I may have it. I'm not sure.
Oh,
But yeah, the power.
Go ahead.
Yes,
Tina.
Tito.
all right. Here we go. So I just want to say that I received a message from Sarah live. She's watching us, or she watched us on the last podcast from Australia. So I don't know if she's in today, but I appreciate you watching the podcast and letting us know that you enjoy it.
Yes.
So I wonder
Yes.
where everybody is from. Maybe they can put it on the comment, or where they're watching from. Maybe they can put it on the comment, and we can, map it out and see where people watching us from.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'd like to see. We asked a long time ago, and it was last season. I think we asked that question. So where is everyone? Where is everyone at?
Oh, can I share this? I think I can share this one.
So Marcia's from Toledo. I know. Marcia, you're new to this group, aren't you?
Hold on, I'll be right back. I just got
I've
something
never
in my eye.
noticed. And if you have, my apologies. Beth, you're in Cape Coral.
Oh.
Lime's in the doctor's office in California.
This is the stick that I have with him. He looks like he's surfing. I'm gonna share this.
Yeah.
Cape Coral.
Okay. Here, I'm turning it
Wow,
on.
Cape
Hold on.
Coral. Hi, Beth.
Where is it? I just saw it.
Ohio.
Okay, here we go.
Maryland.
Yeah, he looks like he's surfing with the stick.
That's the big stick.
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
one.
Look at that stick.
Kansas City, Missouri.
That
Everybody's
is
like
awesome.
in great, great places.
Northern Ohio. Wow. All
And
over
I
the
love
country.
that. That's the Dracula look.
Yes, like the Dracula.
I love that so much. Kathy's over in Cape Coral. We got a couple of, there's Debbie's in Cape Coral.
And Melody
Who's
says
that?
she's still in Pennsylvania.
And you want to see the little stick that the lady F23 did?
Yes.
Look at that tiny stick.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh, wow.
God. I wish we could zoom into this.
After he brought
Oh,
that huge stick.
can we zoom into it? Zoom into it. I guess.
It's like right there. You can even see just right
I
there.
wonder what they're going to do with that stick.
Just to fill the holes, probably.
Something.
That's
I don't
all-
know, but
But it was funny. I laugh at that. I'm like, okay, M15 just brought a huge stick, and then she just
no
brought the little
shame in
one.
her game, Lime says. That's a pebble, Melody. You got that right. Yeah,
Maybe
I
that's-
noticed.
Maybe that's the
What?
key to a secret compartment on the nest,
Yeah, who knows? Maybe.
It's like a patch. That
Yeah.
stick is what we consider a patch when we get a hole in something. He's like, that's his patch sticks. Hi,
Oh, something
Peggy.
funny.
So it's
I just-
I when I was watching the cameras, she likes to just keep moving grass around. She's not, I guess she's because she's young, she's not very good at working on the
Line.
nest. And M is just like, I got this. Move out. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. I am so proud of him. Barb and I were talking about that earlier, that I'm just,
She's
I've
saying
gone
to him.
from like not liking him at all. I did not like him. And I was telling Barb that every time I would hear on the news or stuff about Harriet and M, I would always go, wow, I miss Ozzy, all the time. And then now I love him so much, and I'm so proud of him. Like, and you can tell, like, I think he's proud of himself. He like really looks like he's proud of what he's doing, and he just has come a long way. Sue, she has no clue on how to place a stick. She brings one in and drops it. Pretty much. You got that right, Sue. What about Barb, Lime? Barb's in the house. Hi,
I know.
Kathy.
That's
Hi,
the next one.
Kathy.
Okay.
Hi, Jane.
You wanna laugh at something? I just make something funny. I don't know if you like it or
She's
not.
a talking bubble.
Oops. Oops, sorry. This is kind of funny that I make.
Let's see. You always. Oh, I see the bubbles.
Yeah, only you can settle the board.
Only if I can settle the horse. And the horse says, if he's thinking what I'm thinking he's thinking.
Oh my God. I saw the funniest meme today.
That's a good one, Liz. I like that.
The
What was it?
the funniest meme that I saw today was in Marie's group. I believe Sharon put it together with one of your pictures. Something about a wedding, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm
It was so
gonna have to go check that out.
Yeah, it was kind of cute and
Marie's got
funny.
a
Yeah.
great.
Well, back in the days, we did a wedding for Harry and M15.
Oh my gosh, that was
that's what they did.
crazy.
It was something, yes.
We were
Where
all
was it?
in a group, and all of us were doing comments, and we were each showing like what we were wearing to the wedding and what we were wearing to the bachelorette party and what the food was. Oh my gosh, that was so crazy. It was so much fun.
You know, maybe,
Yes.
maybe we should get some costume and make it official, you know?
I know. When did you do this? When did you guys do this?
Oh, a long time ago. There's a video and everything. I cannot.
Yeah,
find it, but
my
it's
Paul was
somewhere.
alive, and it was so funny. I'm sitting on the couch and he's watching TV, and I am just absolutely sitting here laughing my head off. And he's like, God, what is so funny? I'm like, these girls are insane. I said, it was so much fun.
It was fun. It was really fun.
That's
I don't know if I
awesome.
can find the wedding.
Kathy
it was great.
remembers the wedding.
Yes.
So, how did I
Thanks,
miss
Evan.
the intruder Saturday? Where was I at?
I think you had left.
I already left.
saw the picture. I saw the picture.
It was a subadult, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about Barb was showing me a picture of her, and she's still young, but
Beautiful.
hanging out.
It was about probably, I would say, 3.5 to 4.
Marcia said you should share the wedding video again. I think Liz is looking for it now.
I was looking for it and I can't find it.
I bet you Debbie Myers has it.
Debbie,
Yeah,
share,
we have it
share the
somewhere.
video with us so we can show it.
Yeah, but it was a fun moment. It was really funny.
Yes. Always good. There was a
Yeah,
lot
that
of
was-
people there at the Nest Saturday. A lot. It's a lot of people I'd never seen before, too.
Yeah.
From a lot of area. From Colorado,
There were, yeah,
Michigan.
from other states. Now,
The season starts now, you know, when people start coming to Florida to spend some time over here, you know.
Oh, I know. I couldn't get in the other day. I went to Hog Bodies and I was like, where did all these people come from? Like, where's they're sitting at my table. I have a special table at Hog Bodies. I
Oh
go
my
back
God, they got the
and
best
forth.
wings ever.
Hog Bodies is so good. I love their
This is
stuff. They make me this special. Hold on, I'm going to share this from Liz.
Is that a restaurant? Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Yeah.
look at how pretty.
Look at that caramel.
We would love to think that it may be one of the offsprings, but it's hard to tell because we don't know for sure.
Do they know?
But we like
Would M know it's one of his babies, do you think?
no.
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 He would treat us
No,
an
no.
intruder.
They will treat us an intruder. They have to chase them away. She warned them, but he was chilling, nothing threatened or anything. But for that day, that's it. No more.
Hog Bodies is so good.
Four
Everybody's
days,
like, I
yes.
love their bourbon wings. You've never been to Hog Bodies, Tito?
No, I didn't
Oh my
even know
gosh.
about the place.
I'm giving you a gift certificate to Hog
Alright.
Bodies because you're
There
going to
you
have
go.
to take your wife, your family, go over to Hog Bodies and enjoy their wings.
Oh, I will. Definitely, I will.
So it's on me. Saturday, I'm giving you a gift certificate
Oh,
so you
thank
can
you.
go.
Thank you.
Yes.
There you go.
They're one of my favorite advertisers because I just love their food. I love their food. There's nothing you can get there that's bad. They make me a special they have a blue cheese wedge, but it's like a huge thing. So they chop up mine and I get grilled shrimp on it and it's really, really good. I love it.
So I wasn't there over the weekend. Do you guys see them spending more time at the nest or just coming and going?
Coming and going. I think there's must be somebody around because they were very
Alert?
watching and alert, like watching something, and they keep watching, and then they keep leaving to somewhere, and then there might be somebody around.
So
Where'd they
maybe
go?
they're lurking around, no?
Yeah, somebody's like must be lurking around. I think Ben and Robin also they feel like somebody's around too because they were in and out, and then I was watching them. I'm like, something is up. So I have to kind of watch more because I couldn't see anything. I'm like, where you guys are looking at?
I remember last year around this time, Harry was very alert. She was very very vocal
Mhm.
too. I remember from last year, and I always looking around and say, even the osprey, she will send warning call to osprey. She will send warning calls to the vultures. Last year I remember.
Yeah.
Right.
She was at the West Pastures, and then there was 2 adult eagles flying around. There was a sapodol, and then there was quite a few eagles passing by, and they are not happy at all.
Is there any
So
signs of the
this is the
owls?
season.
Any sign of the owls yet?
I haven't
Shouldn't
that
they
I know
be
of
coming
yet.
around soon?
Should be soon probably, but I haven't seen them yet.
So I would say as soon as you see the first owl strike, then start looking. Then start looking because they're around.
Mhm.
It's when the owl strike comes, huh?
Oh, yeah. That's when you know they're around. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So it's all about the behavior. You gotta keep your eyes on the behavior. It's all about the behavior.
Is it the same owls?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't
Oh,
know.
you don't pay attention
Most
to the owls
likely,
very much, do you?
most likely it might be the same owl.
They are very skittish. Even to see them during the day, they camouflage so good. I remember last season, you can only see the little ears, and they just go like this, and they camouflage with the sticks. It was so hard to see them,
They do
And when they
blend
come out, everybody would go to try to get a glimpse of them, But the nest is such an awkward position. When you try to take a photograph, you have the entrance, where you cannot go in, and then on the left side of the fence, you have a lot of sticks and branches that cover the nest. So it's very hard to, to get them. You have to be, you are right on the area. Maybe you get lucky, but it's hard. It's hard to get them.
Sorry, my cat was telling me, "Hey, my food bowl's
I
empty."
heard. I was looking around. And I'm like, why am I looking around? I don't have a cat. Like it sounded like it was right here under my desk.
Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
I found something here.
Here we go.
So when
is
Melody? I heard the same. Well, I heard they're putting up a cam. I'm not for sure, but that's what I heard.
This is the backdrop that we were getting ready for the ceremony.
Oh my gosh.
There's another one. Here is the reception.
Oh,
That's the reception.
What does the table say? Okay.
Table for four.
Okay.
Table 4. Yeah.
I want to see this video.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to look for, but I came across from that. That was kind of fun.
Sorry, I'm eating, guys, but I haven't.
I like the part when we were doing
My
like the
husband
bachelorette
cracks me up.
party, and you know, we did a bachelorette party for Harriet, and you know what everyone was going to
Yes.
wear, and oh my god, it was so hilarious.
Did y'all actually go anywhere on the bachelorette party?
No, we just no.
Okay, because I was like, okay, that takes the cake that y'all actually went on bachelorette party. I'm like, now you're officially crazy. Like, oh, who's getting married? Oh, Harriet.
Yeah. It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah,
I can't find the video, but it's there somewhere.
I'm trying to
dropped
remember
off
who
the
were the
bag.
best men. It was Dave Epley, Dave Chandler.
Here's the buffet. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Are we getting closer to the video? I'm dying. I
hope so.
I have high hopes that Eagle Eye Liz is going to find this video.
I hope so. This
oh,
is the
they had a
buffet.
very nice cake. That was look at the
And
food.
there's a cake.
On top of the cake and everything.
I know. Look at the food
Yeah.
over there. Look at the eagles. I just noticed the eagles on top of the cake, and she's got a veil on. Oh my gosh.
It was really hard to put those
Kevin,
together.
where have you
It takes me a
been?
long time.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin's here.
I have a new Detroit shirt for you, Kevin.
Let me see.
She's always
Oh, he's
representing.
here.
Always representing.
I'll probably make it closer.
See, I feel it. I feel it. It was so funny because I was like, I wanted to be the first one. So I was being very naughty at the nest Saturday. And I was going to do something. I knew that if I did it, they were going to kill me. Like literally, because Barb said, don't do it. You know, everybody's looking everywhere. I just wanted to go, Eagle! I did so bad. I just wanted to yell Eagle and watch everybody run.
Where?
But then I was
Exactly.
like,
Where?
Barb
Where?
said, don't do it, Scarlett. Don't do it. I'm like, yeah, that's probably like a fighting words. You know, I yell Eagle. There is, oh, it's just playing. Because everybody would have ran with the camera.
Oh, yes, definitely.
But they came up from behind us. They tricked us. They came in from behind all of us. And next thing you know, one just flies into the nest. And then I think it was her, F-23 first, right? And then M came right after. So it was like, but you know what I like when they get to the nest and they arrive? They start chit-chatting. It's like, we're here. You know, you've been waiting.
Yes.
I've arrived.
Yeah. Honey, I'm home.
Yeah, it's so funny because they do it every time. They get there and then it's like they have to announce to everyone, you know, the superstars have arrived. Wait no more.
Melody.
Melody said it's like
Melody.
yelling bingo.
Oh,
When you
got
don't
some
have
fun on
one.
that one, Melody.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I guess it probably is Melody. You're right. But I think, yeah, I guess you can get beat up for that too, yelling bingo when you don't have it. I would have been beat up. They would have beat me up, and then Barb would have had to save me. And, you know, give her a break. You know, she's the Yahoo. But I did because everybody's so tense around there. Like, literally, everybody's so tense. They're on it, looking for an eagle. But I like it. It's like, hawk. Everybody yells hawk. And then Eagle Eye over here is like, it's a Cooper's hawk. How do you know? Look at the white stripe down the tail. I learned so much from you guys. I love it.
Yes, from the stripes. That's what we go for.
Yeah, you listen to Paula Henry. Don't play with the photographers.
I'm gonna have to find like some kind of game I can play with you guys and not get out without bodily harm.
Right?
I gotta come up with something. Tito is all intense. He's like ready. Everybody's like just so intense when their eagles are there. It's like, gosh.
Yeah, I forgot you weren't going to be there this weekend, Tito. I had my brother and his wife and the 2 kids in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We talk about
So
that.
they came to the nest.
Oh, there were so
That's
many
good.
people
That's
there,
really nice.
Tito, that like you just didn't recognize. They were from all out of state, but they all had their cameras, a lot of them. But you could tell the ones that came from out of state. They were like they needed the Florida sun.
Yeah.
They stuck out like a sore thumb. They either had long socks up to their knees with their sandals, and they were very white. That's how we know when y'all come visit Florida.
Oh, tell them about the guy that walked up behind you and asked, "What's everyone looking at?"
Oh, at the nest?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, what is going on here? And he's like, everybody, they got their cameras and they've got their cameras and everything. I'm standing there. I think I had my phone. I was recording. He's like, what is everybody looking at here? And I'm like, the eagle's up there. And he goes, oh. So he gets he's got his little phone and gets his phone out. And he's there recording. It was so cute.
Yeah.
Like seriously,
I found the
I'm
preview.
not picking on you, but you guys stick out like a sore thumb, especially when you come with those long socks and the sandals. I know it instantly. That's how we go around acting like we're a tourist here. We put long socks on and we wear sandals, but the tan gives us away. Yeah, mental note. Get a spray tan before heading to Florida. Yes, Melody. You must get a spray tan. So are y'all going to the nest this weekend?
Yes.
Yeah, I should be there. I should be there.
The kids, your niece and nephew, did they like it, Barb?
Oh, yeah. They thought the eagles were so cool. Like, Marin, she's only 3, but Remy thought they were really, really cool.
Yes. I want to bring my
they
granddaughter.
really like the horses.
I'm going to see if I can get my granddaughters to bring them Saturday, but my one granddaughter just all she does is cheerleading. She's on that cheerleading team, the competition team. So they train all the time. They're always at practice, always.
Yeah.
But she wants to come down and see the eagle nest because they do it in school, she said. They talk about them in school. And she said, I would like to see it. It does. Most of the schools do. Most of the schools, elementary, middle, they follow the eagles. I don't know too much about high school. Nice. Anne Marie, aren't you up in Jackson? No, you're in Miami, right? I think she's down in Miami. She's on the Facebook page, watches YouTube from there. Yeah, more and more people are going to the YouTube, which I like that. I noticed that we're getting a lot of messages from YouTube. We got a really, really nice message from a lady last week. I think her name was Susan, but she left us a nice. She enjoys watching us on YouTube. Jacksonville, that's right. You moved from Miami.
Oh, that's where Kathy is too. Is Jacksonville.
Oh, in Jacksonville too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Liz, you say you found the preview to the video?
I found a preview of the video, just the preview, not the video completely. Also, I found a picture of Harriet and M15. Give me a second.
Am I going to get in trouble if I say what I call one of the new cams? Can I say that or no?
Look at this.
It's the butt cam. It shows only eagle butts. Oh my gosh.
Those E7, E8, and E9.
Oh my gosh.
And then they got those. And then Egbert has the little rings.
Oh, Egbert.
Let me
That's
see
cute.
what is the preview.
We got to be close to the video, Liz. She's got to be getting closer and closer.
I'm getting closer. Here's the preview.
Thanks, Dale. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Here we go. We got something. Something's moving.
This is a preview.
Okay.
This is a preview.
Well, the editor
Oops.
came out of me. There was no D on the end of tune.
Oh my God.
Hey, I shouldn't say nothing. So I don't know if anybody found the random T that sits out after end of a sentence. My poor people, when I go back and we look at things so many times, and then we have a proofer that sees it one time and they go through it. But when that proofer misses something, it upsets me. So there's like a random T somewhere, and then there was something else that was wrong in there, and I hate it. But it still means that we're human, so that's good.
So let me ask you, since you've been watching, since you guys been going to the net for so long or watching the camera for so long, what changes have you seen or have you noticed on M15 from, let's say, 5 years ago to now? What do you see different on him?
He's more in charge to the nest.
Yeah, he's much more confident in himself.
He's,
And like carrying the sticks and bringing food. Is he always been like that, or this is something that, I mean, I remember the last
He's
season he
always-
was like Johnny on the spot, bringing food and
yeah, he's been doing like that.
Yeah,
before.
I mean, as Harriet was getting older, he would do most of the hunting. I believe, like, he would bring food in. She'd bring in food too, but it wasn't as much as M15 did.
Okay. Another question, since you been watching the camps for so long, and and you are more experienced than me, I would say. I see this female. She most of the time she doesn't goes on the ground to get the stick. She doesn't get the moss or the grass from the ground. She likes to go and fly and then just grab it,
Mhm.
right? I saw
Yes.
I saw him 15 doing it a couple times last season. And I saw Harriet
Mhm.
doing it a couple times last season. This
Yes.
season, I see him doing it more often. Do you think that he's like mimicking her, or something new that he's learning, or do you guys think that it's
Maybe.
a calorie saving technique that they do instead of just going on the ground? And because it takes a lot of effort to fly, go down, and then go up again, and bring the stick. What do you guys think? What is your thought about that?
I think it's just mainly searching for the right stick.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at them, like looking around, and then, okay, let's see. Should I break this one or should I go to the ground? If he goes to the ground, so he's more interested to the one on the ground. And most of the time, they go fly by and then grab and go because it's easy for them because they got the
You
lift
gotta leave. Yeah.
Yeah.
versus the ground. The ground is more power and they require more power for them to go to the nest.
Yeah.
And he loves it. He loves the one on the ground too.
Oh yeah, my gosh! When they were rebuilding that nest last year, that was
Yeah, I remember that.
crazy.
That was.
But he's very, very good in any way, no matter which way it is. It's
Mhm.
just
He seems a
He's
lot
really
more
good. The
confident,
power
though.
is-
I have to say, this season he
Oh,
does
yeah.
seem way more confident.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Now-
definitely.
Marsha wants to
Right.
know, was there she's curious if there was a wedding date. Did y'all go that far?
no.
No.
What do you mean? You guys forgot the most important part, the wedding date? When was this all happening?
Oh no, the wedding date was on July 4th with
Oh, it
Harriet and
was?
M15.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
There
Yes.
you go, Marsha. It was July 4th. Do you know the year?
2017, maybe
2017?
or 16,
2018, I think.
2018.
2018,
I believe,
so
yeah.
July 4th
Yeah,
was their
2018.
wedding date. We're going to have to make like a special, that's got to be a special day now. It's not just July 4th anymore. Now it's the anniversary.
Yeah.
Yep, and I remember I got up really early the next morning to watch the wedding. That was at 6 a.m. on the beach.
So
yeah,
funny.
it was on the beach. It was
Sue says
fun.
she
It
thinks
was
he's
fun.
more handsome this season. We were talking about that earlier, weren't we, Barb?
Yeah,
Just like in love with him, like
I
literally.
know. I
in
am
love
so in love
him.
with him. It's like, sorry, Kathy, I might have to take your man.
Oh, Oh, Kathy got competition. Kathy has competition now. As Marcia says, he's always been a good provider. Don, no, we don't know anything about the cameras. Just accept what we watch. So we don't know when the pond camera is coming on. I know where the butt cam is, though. I watched. I'm waiting for the butt cam to get covered in poo. It hasn't happened yet, but I have a feeling it's going to happen. So
I think once the eaglets, start to shoot out of the nest, they may hit
It's
the.
gonna be more fun. It's gonna be more fun watching them, anyways. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
That's what I was saying the other day is that I do enjoy it because it's so up close.
Mhm.
But every time I click onto it, I swear there's a butt right there. That's why I named it the butt cam, because the butt is like right there. And it's normally her butt that I see. Emma's normally walking around looking at sticks like, should I put it here? Should I put it there? And she's just staring at him, and then she'll go move some grass, and then he's like, I'm doing my sticks. He's like very, I don't, when he's placing his sticks, he really thinks about it. Like, he just doesn't go place the stick. He's got to look. He checks out if there's any gaps anywhere, and then he puts a stick and he's like, nope, maybe that's not a good spot. He'll move it around. And then when he's got his spot, he's like, he's off to get him another stick. But Tito, what you said about her, like Barb and I watched her that day, she's pretty amazing. She's fierce when it comes to getting sticks. Like, she was bouncing on the stick to break the stick and just break it, and then takes off. It's pretty cool to watch her get sticks.
Yeah, she's got some crazy moves, like in the air and stuff. Whoa, it's like, I need to keep my eye on her because, like, she's like going all sideways, and she's got some great moves.
And she
all of them do that.
Grab a stick, and she grabs it, and then she's like, the stick doesn't break.
Yes. All of them do that. They just, with the force, they just go all the way down so they can break it. Or if they go upside down, they just swing and then grab the whole stick. That happens when she grabbed the whole branch. Yeah. The whole branch fell to the ground with her along with as well. Wow. They were both boom to the ground. And she goes like, what just happened? We were like, well, she's just right there.
So has anybody witnessed any more of the aerial acts? Have you, Liz? The week before, I remember.
No. I have done it before, but not with M15 and the new lady.
I want to experience that because I heard it's a pretty awesome experience. I would love to just.
It's pretty beautiful. I went in Bukilia. I was outside. I didn't have camera, of course. I was sitting down outside, just looking nature and all that. And I see the two eagles, kind of like they were like dancing in the air. It was beautiful. And then do the swirl, and then they just go apart, and then they do it again, and then just go apart, and then fly.
I want to experience. Have you experienced that, Tito?
No, I haven't seen it. I mean, I've seen it from far away. I was driving, I believe, was to I think it's called Gallic Preserve. Gallic Preserve is on
the Galt
Preserve. That's the one.
That's in St. James City.
Yeah. And I saw the eagles doing it, but I was driving. I couldn't, I was like, wow. My wife go like, look where you're driving, So
Tina's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let me get my camera up, babe. Hold the steering wheel.
So
does your wife get into photography?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Does your wife get into the photography?
She watched a lot of videos. She watched the videos, and she liked to watch a lot of videos. Like she
does.
Yeah, she spent a lot of time on YouTube. Yeah.
What does she think of your videos?
Yeah, she loved them. She critiques my videos, so it's kind of like good for me because you put your emotions, you put your knowledge, you build a script on how you want the video to come up, and then my wife will look at it and say, I think this is right, I think this is wrong, I did it too loud, I think this music is no, okay, you know, and you know,
That's the toughest part for me. So I make a lot of videos with the
yeah,
magazine and with the park, and mine are not wildlife, but it's different. And you just don't go slap a video together. I'm talking about some
yeah,
videos take me 3 and 4 hours, and then I have to walk away, and then I'll go,
yeah.
I shouldn't do this. I gotta place this or move stuff around. Like, but the music, that is the part. Like, I go find my music first. I find the music that I like first, and then I build on top of the music, because I have built so many videos, and then I try to find the sound,
The
the
right, yeah,
music, and it just like, it gets so frustrating. So now I do
it
it
is.
backwards. Now I go find my
It
music
is.
first, and then I build on top of the music.
And the thing with the video is sometimes you have the storyline that you want to present, but the music is what glues it together. You know, glues
It is
the footage
the
together.
emotion.
Yeah,
Tito
and build the
always
emotion.
has the best music.
Yeah.
Always has like the
Mhm.
perfect music for his videos. It just
So good.
cracks me up every time I watch him. I'm like,
Think
oh
sometimes
my
this
god, it's the perfect thing.
this last YouTube video that I put up is 20 minutes long, and it took me a week. It took me a week to put it together. And like you said, some days I just have to walk out and leave it. And
Yeah.
you know, and then the very next day just pick up again and watch the video again. You know, because let's say a 5-minute video, when you are putting it together, you probably watch about around 60 minutes of it, because you watch it
Yes.
over and over and over.
Right.
You have
Back
to
it up.
find where you put the transition, where you put the fade out, where you put where the music has to play. You know, it's a lot of, you know, a lot
And
of,
everything must go to the beat.
you
It
know,
must change to the
it
beat.
does.
Your text must go to the beat. Everything must follow the beat. I've
Well,
always been wanting to
here's
talk to
Line
you about
Green
it.
that said his baseball music was so perfect when they were
Oh,
bonding.
yeah.
That was so funny.
Yeah. I've been wanting to talk to. Oop, I didn't mean to click that. I did it again. I gotta find it. Sorry.
Uh-oh, I think I might have found the video.
Hi, Marie.
Night,
I didn't
Line.
even see Marie here. Or Jane. Hi, guys. What did I do? Why do
I
I
have no
always
idea.
click this? What's the comment? He's always a good provider, so it's way up here. There it is. I found it. Okay. I
Oh,
don't know
Liz
how I
found the
do
I think
that.
I
video.
might have,
Oh,
I
geez.
think I have a video. Hold on,
Uh-oh,
let
Liz
me
has
see.
got the video. We've got the wedding video. Hope
God,
you're
hold
doing
on.
well, Marie.
Where's my
Good to
phone?
see you. I want to talk
Hold
to you
on.
more about videos, because I think it's Night Sue. I think it's just interesting, and I know like the hard work that goes into your videos by watching them. So let's watch this, and then we're going to come back and talk about videos, Tito.
Yeah.
Because
What?
I
Live
want to
camera
know.
action. Come on, live camera action.
Is it coming?
We're waiting for you, Liz.
Yes. Hold on.
I'm waiting for it to come up because it asked me. There it is. Okay, so there we go. All right.
Wedding vows.
Welcome, everyone. The Pritchards and the crew would like to invite everyone to the ceremony of Harriet and M15, our famous South Florida Fort Myers Eagles. The crows, Woody Woodpecker, and the doves stand by their man. The red cardinal says in a song like a soft whistle, "It's now time for these beautiful raptors' vows." Harriet, repeat after me. I, Harriet, Queen of Queens, takes King M15 to be my wedded raptor. I promise not to bite and be careful as I weave sticks and bring soft grass into the nest, and not to undo your weaving of my nest. I promise to protect the nest and keep it tidy, throwing out all that nasty stuff you bring in. Yuck. I promise I will dust each day with my rapturous duster wings. And I promise not to kick too hard when I want you, big boy. But that's subject to change. And I will lay our eggs on time every year and promise to roll and keep the eggs warm during incubation time. I may share that duty with you too. I will bring in food and watch and sometimes feed you. Say after me, Harriet. With this egg, I promise to be nice when no kids are around and procreate. I will be your mate for life, M15. I love you. The red cardinal says, M15, it's your turn, whistling softly. Repeat after me. I am 15, king of Florida Raptors. Take Queen of Queens, Harriet, to be my wedded rapturess. I promise to be gentle as I leave sticks and bring soft grass. I promise to protect the nest and keep it tidy. But it's not my job to dust. That's your job. I will protect our eggs at all times and promise to roll and keep the eggs warm during my time in the incubation process. I will always bring sticks to each birth and sit a while, day or night. I will feed you and the eaglets, many fish and other things, as you demand. I will protect you and our eaglets at all times, unless you're protecting me. I will be your mate for life. No girlfriends for me. No way, Harriet. M15, say after me. With this egg, I promise to be nice when no kids are around and procreate. I will be your mate for life. I now you married raptor.
I love it. Liz, you gotta save that. Tag me in
Put
it.
it on the comments. Put it on the comments so everybody
Yeah,
can watch
put
it.
it on our comments so we don't lose that. That's
Yeah.
awesome. And
So
why
what
am
was the
I
name of the
crying?
video?
Hey, why am I crying? Ah,
I don't know. It was something.
It was
I have to
really,
do
it
maybe
was
something
so
further
great.
on.
oh, it's on YouTube. Hold on, I'm gonna.
It's on YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, let me copy. I'm gonna share it. Can I share it with everybody, Liz?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Somebody
So there, guys.
was
There's
trying
the
to
wedding video.
crash the wedding, of course.
Who was trying to crash the wedding?
Of course,
Uh-oh.
who was trying to crash the wedding? Hold on. Kathy K was trying to crash the wedding.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, God.
That's
My
I
man!
remember that day.
Kathy was coming in for a man. That is so funny. You guys, I'm talking about, that's hilarious. Y'all put a lot of effort into that. I'm talking about, it was really cool.
Oh boy, yes, it was hard.
How
But
long
yeah,
did it take y'all? Like, how long did y'all
it
work
was
on that? Kathy crashes the wedding.
it took me, yeah, it took me a while.
Yeah, wasn't that after Dr. Yes had to go get her released from the asylum in Siberia or wherever she was?
Yes, Iceland. She was in Iceland.
Iceland. Okay.
It was Iceland. Yeah, it was
We have to
hilarious.
get we have to get Kathy to write some another poem, so we can read it when we get together at the podcast. The one that she wrote when we unveiled the bench, for Harriet, was like
It was very
very
nice.
emotional, very
She is such a good writer, and like it, a lot of people haven't seen like her stories of H&M and the kids, but her writings are like they suck you in from like the first sentence and you can't stop reading. I mean,
Yes.
she's a fabulous writer.
Yeah, she's very good. Very good.
Yeah.
I definitely know good writers, and she's a good writer. I love it.
Yeah.
So, Tito, what are you working on a new? So, the latest one you said that you posted took you a week to make that.
Yes, it took me a week. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
and I'm talking about what is your favorite thing, like your video wise? What do you love the most about videos? Because you are a photographer, and I heard everybody getting on to you at the nest that day about how come you don't do, photography, but I like videos too more than photography.
I think it's all okay, so this is a way I look at it. when you capture a picture or you capture the moment, right? You pass on to that moment, and the moment may stay with people for a long time, or they may fade right away, right? That's the way I look at an image. Now, the way I look at videos is that you are putting one picture on top of another picture, on top of another picture, on top of another picture, and you are creating a story. So, kind of like the moment doesn't stop right there, it continues. The story continues, and you can continue the story as long as you can present the story. And
Right, right.
that's why I think capturing the moment in a picture is hard. Don't get me wrong; it's very hard. Um, but putting videos together is time consuming. Then you have to look at when you post a video on social media. You have to go into the copyright law. You know, you have to have
Yes.
a license so you can use the music. Otherwise,
Mhm.
they will shut down your page.
Yes.
And YouTube is really good at it. YouTube, allows you to show your licensing, to show your membership for the companies that you work with. But
Yes.
Facebook is horrible. Facebook, I have two companies that I pay a license. I have a professional
Yeah.
licensing,
And
and,
they block your
and
stuff.
still they block my videos. They give me strikes just because somebody in some country, I'm not gonna say, but in some country said that, oh no, that music belonged to me. You know.
Hmm.
So when you try to get back to the owner of the music and you said, hey, they are using your music, I'm paying to use the music, but they don't. Facebook is not allowing me to fight that, to fight back. And
Right,
the owner said, well, that's in between Facebook and the person using the music. We cannot get
right.
involved. But
Yeah.
I go like, but can you say that is your music? I say, yeah, we can say it, but still, it's up to Facebook to decide. Oh, sorry, to
I
decide
have,
if they want to remove the music from that person and allow you to use it. So for Facebook, it's very hard. It's very hard to put
yeah.
videos together.
And I'm sure you're like me. I pay pretty good money to be
Yeah,
able to use
yeah,
music and stuff and effects and all
yeah,
of that in my
yeah,
videos. And when I even have problems with some added plugins with
yeah,
effects, that it'll go and put the dreaded X in your videos, and then you
yeah.
have to go back and get your licensing and everything. So it is a lot of hard work to put those videos. What do you use when you're making videos? What program are
Um,
you?
I use Premiere Pro.
Me
But
too.
when I use Premiere Pro, I use the whole cloud, right?
After
So
Effects, all that stuff.
so they use, you have After Effects, and then I use Photoshop, and I also use uh, uh, I think
AI and
Odyssey.
good.
It's for the audio, so you can clean
Mhm.
the audio a little bit. So it's a lot of
Yeah,
variables that you put together to get
I
something else.
use all of those programs, so we'll have to trade some
Secret.
tips and
Secrets.
secrets. Yeah, secrets of the trade.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
well, I love it. Hi Valerie, you did get here late. Face boob is a pain. Face boob is a pain. Melody, you always come with the craziest stuff.
Facebook.
Between her and Lime, my little chihuahua's down here like begging me, and she's just let me up. No, you don't. You're not part of the podcast. She's down here like,
now, this is weird. Facebook bought Instagram, right? And it
yeah,
also bought WhatsApp. So the three, how can I say, the three business that Meta runs, you know, they are all together but independent. So I could use the music that it get flagged on Facebook, on Instagram, and it doesn't get flagged, which is kind of like, wait a minute, you're telling me that I cannot use the music that I'm telling you is mine, but when I use it in a different platform that you own, you say that it's okay.
yeah.
So it's very frustrating. It's very
The
frustrating.
the
Yes, it
worst
is.
offender is TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok flags everything, but you know what I found out about TikTok? Oh, I'm sorry, Poochie. is that if you don't start at the beginning of the song and you pick like the middle of the song, they won't flag it. But if you start at the beginning of the song, they flag you and they
Sometimes
take your
they flag
music right out.
I have one of the okay. So one of the licensing companies that I use for my music is called Epidemic Sound.
Okay, I use them in Motion Array.
So with Epidemic Sound, TikTok only allows up to 1 minute of the music.
Right.
So if you go by 1 minute and 1 second, they will take your video down. They will flag your account. You know. So it's they have different rules and different things. It's confusing, you know. I mean,
It is confusing.
and my thinking, you know, as a customer, I would say, you know, hey, if I'm paying for a licensing model, either professional or amateur or business or whatever I pay for, can you put me as a white label artist and then add me to a master account with this social media? So we don't have that problem anymore. It's simple.
Right.
You know, can you do something to help, you know, to help people? Because people will walk away from your platform because they cannot post or they cannot show their creativity because you are telling them you cannot use this music or you cannot use this music. When in reality, you know, I'm paying for it, you know. So,
No,
so
it's a
hopefully
mess.
that's something, you know, that eventually, you know, will help. It's the same with photo stories. You know, when you put the pictures and you try to make the photos into a timeline, and I see Liz and Desi doing it a lot, right? A lot of time they get flagged and they say you cannot use this music or you cannot use that music. And
that happened.
Hey, why don't you put this music on? I can't because I don't.
Yeah. Liz, that
And then they
happened to
mute
you
it.
not too long ago because you made a really nice video and half of it, your music was gone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you.
And I have to put it on listed so that I'll keep my music because it's really hard because that's the music that goes with the video. How I'm gonna change it?
Yeah, it's.
But you know,
What do you want? You were just trying to.
It
She's
is
out here going
really.
and looking at me. Like,
And
what is so important?
the other thing that I would say, okay, so if you're gonna use the music that belongs to somebody, at least give that person an option to pay a percentage just to use the song. Like, you know, you can use the song, you pay, I don't know, 10 cents, 15 cents, I don't know, whatever amount of money they decide. But give the option to people to use the music, you know.
Right.
But
Right.
that's something.
Hey, Lime, I want to show you your rocks that Marty made you. I want to show her so bad. They're special. Where they?
Yeah, they're very pretty though.
And Marty made them specially for you. Is Lime still here? Lime, are you still here?
I think that the doctor called her in.
Oh, that's right. She's at the doctor's office. Well, I got to show you. So Marty made those and made her special lime green rocks.
Oh, she said the stoplight. Hurry up.
Lime, eh?
There's your wings. And then that's M15. And then I got one more. Oh, I kind of hurt somebody with these. And then there's the power couple, Harriet and them. And they're all lime green. Just for you, Lime.
Oh, yes, Lime. I will get those from Scarlett and put them in your bedroom at my house.
You know what? I think that they'll go in that small priority box.
Oh, yeah,
they
will.
They'll all fit in the small. They don't do weight on those. They're going to be like, what is this thing? So I think they'll fit. I don't know. This one might not. But I'm talking about Marty had a whole trunk full of them.
If it fits on the box, it will ship out.
Yeah. So we could get it a priority box, Lime, and get it to you.
Yeah.
All right. So I want to say thank you to Rebecca Dunn for always tuning in with us, always checking with us and checking our pictures and our video. Rebecca, I really appreciate you. I do.
Rebecca Dunn, yes. I saw that she really enjoys your videos up here, Tito. She had thanked you. And Lime says that's like 20 pounds. I guarantee you it's every bit of 50.
But it doesn't matter if it fits in the box. It doesn't matter how much it weighs.
Valerie
Exactly.
wants to know what's going on with the plaques. I don't know what is going on. We kind of were worried about someone else taking them, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm talking about it's Marcia said, Liz, you're making her want to bring her eagle beanie babies to the table with her. Liz has always got her eagle back there.
Yeah, that's my little buddy.
Yeah, so we had talked about it, Marcia, and we were just worried that someone would take the plaques. Lime wants Marco's pizza in there too. Do you have Marco? Oh, what is going on with the Skittles thing in California? Did they really ban Skittles in California, or are they just calling it the Skittles law? Did y'all see that?
Nothing would surprise me that what they do in California.
I know you live in a weird place, Lime, but yeah, I guess they banned Skittles or something, or it's just called the Skittles law. I don't know. It's about unhealthy candy is all being banned in California.
There's something that I would like us to do before we end this podcast is I would like us to have a moment of silence for Israel and what's happening over there, because it is really, really
terrible.
horrible.
It is terrible. I'm all for that.
So,
shall we now?
yeah.
It's bad for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if you see the one girl that they had paraded around, that she's actually alive. She is in a hospital. That was what I just read not too long ago, that she, the mother said that the hospital contacted her and she is in a hospital in Gaza, but she's suffering from serious head wounds, but she is alive. So that was the latest news that just came out about an hour ago. But
Yeah,
it's terrible.
I had my lawyer from Michigan call me. He's Jewish, and I won't even share the story he told me, but it was pretty horrific. Like, because I sent him a text, I think on Saturday, just saying, hey, I'm praying for Israel, because he has a lot of friends there, and what they are doing over there is just absolutely barbaric. And frankly, I hope that Israel just wipes Hamas right off the map.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really bad what they're doing.
No, I'm thankful for where we live. I couldn't imagine. I just couldn't imagine. I hate to even watch the news, but it is reality. And I'm thankful for where we're at, but it's terrible. I'm telling you, there's no other words to describe it. Barbaric, actually. But we love everybody. And on that note, I'm telling you, I always appreciate you guys all the time. And everyone that comes and watches us every week, we do appreciate it. And we will be back. I'm going to try to get better. I slipped this week. Everybody was wondering if there was a podcast, and I totally forgot that I didn't post it. So I'm going to try to get better with that and maybe do like a little countdown to help everyone remember. But I think y'all are pretty good at knowing that we're coming. Rain or shine, we put our time and stuff into this, and we enjoy sharing our time with all of you. So thank you so much for coming on and supporting us. And you guys, I thank you and I love you all. You are my family, guys, for sure. Yeah, you're my family. Can't get rid of me now. We're family. So see you next Tuesday.
Good night.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, you guys.
Bye, guys. See you next time.
Here's another buddy.
And Essie,
Good
we
night.
love you.
Yes, Essie. Essie, please call me.
Yes.